Now then, so we've got DAF LF Euro 6 today with emissions failure. It also had blue system failure, engine reduction, all the other shit that goes with it. So plug gel testing, you see it says SCR catalytic convert operation failure. The engine 31's just an information code and it's come up because of subsequent faults. There's a lot of faults in here, but it's a DAF, so what do you expect? Fucking piles of shit. The fault that we're actually looking for is going to be for the turbo speed sensor. For some reason, the turbo speed sensor brings AdBlue emissions and all sorts of fucking shit on. So we'll have a look at this, show you how to change it. It looks daunting at first from where the plug is, but it's not too bad. So we'll get stuck in, I'll show you what's what and how we do it. So first off, I take the engine shield off. Got to cut the right hand bolt off because it never fucking comes out. And the two on the left always spin, so I open the fucking nuts up and hold them with a spanner to whiz them off. We'll get that bolt out later. So there's the turbo speed sensor there, and the bolt for it's covered by the oil feed pipe to the turbo, which you have to take off. It's routed under the turbo around the back and to the plug there. Like I say, it looks quite daunting, but it's only a super seal plug, and I've got fat arms and fat hands, and I can get an hand in, flick the plug open, pull it out. And you'll probably find the wire's broken about 6 inches away from the sensor, because that's where they always are. Some of them travel to fuck, others just break in a certain place. But like I say, you can get your arm on there. Don't you have to take anything else other than the engine shield. Don't start whipping into cooler pipes off, fucking exhaust heat shields and all that shit. You can literally put your hand in, find the super seal. There's 2 plugs behind there, one of them's a stupid daft one. So I've got it out. And you can see, look, there's the wire broken, probably 6-8 inches away from the sensor. And this is where they always break here, or there or thereabouts. Like I say, if you want this unplugged, just pull it out and you can reroute the new one. Slightly different if you need to, which is what I always do anyway. And you can see, look, there's the back. Nothing else has been taken off, and you can see the other end of the super seal plug there. So it's easy enough. We'll get the new one slapped in, but what I will show you is, don't forget to take the seal off from the old sensor. It's quite easy to leave that behind, and obviously you don't want to double up your rubber. Well, it won't fucking read properly for a start. So look, there's the old green seal. Make sure you flick that out, obviously, because the new one comes with a seal on it, and you don't want to just force that in there. And you do it with an order, you still end up with the same faults and chase your tail. There's the DAF part number if you're interested. There's the new sensor, well worth it. It's fucking hundreds and hundreds of pounds. So I'll get it slapped in and I'll show you, look, the routing I take for it. It's fairly straightforward. So just cable tie it under, normally follow a path around the pipes. Make sure you route it the correct way under the pipes and stuff, but you can, once you go it around the back, you can literally plug it back in with one hand. Just put a bit of lube on the plug, get it all cable tied and secured, then there's no dramas. And like I say, we've not had to take any of the other stuff off, so there's no intercooler pipes off, there's no heat shields, all done.